Hi, I'm the writer Charlotte Gray, and I'm thrilled that my book, Gold Diggers, has been selected by the Yukon Book Club. Let me welcome you to the book club and tell you a little bit about my book. Gold Diggers, Striking It Rich on the Klondike, is about the stampede of people into Yukon in the years 1896 to 1898. The Yukon Gold Rush is one of the most celebrated events in Canadian history. The discovery of rich gold deposits in a little creek that fed into the Klondike River triggered a flood of people from all over the world into a part of Canada that had then barely been mapped. Prospectors were followed by entrepreneurs, bankers, prostitutes, and journalists. They came in their tens of thousands, hoping to make their fortunes in the subarctic conditions. They traveled for thousands of miles, braving the perilous journey up the Chilkoot Pass and down the raging Yukon River to the muddy, rough settlement of Dawson City. They gambled in the casinos, they danced the can-can in the dance halls, and they nearly froze to death in those wicked winters. By and large, they were a crude bunch. They shoved the local indigenous peoples, the Klondike Gold, off their traditional fishing grounds without a second thought. Most of the gold diggers never made a cent from their adventure. Only about 150 of the prospectors came away millionaires. I had so much fun writing this book. I unearthed the stories of 6 remarkable individuals who joined the stampede. The prospector, William Haskell; the saintly priest, Father Judge; the savvy businesswoman, Belinda Mulrooney; the young writer, Jack London; the imperious reporter, Flora Shaw from the London Times; and the spit and polish Mountie, Sam Steele. There was so much more to the Klondike story than a mob of disappointed miners. But best of all, I spent 3 months living in Dawson City itself, digging out the stories and absorbing the beauty and the menace of one of the world's most overpowering landscapes. I stayed in Pierre Burton's childhood home. I rafted down the Yukon River. I panned for gold myself. I felt, as did many of those prospectors over a century ago, that this was the adventure of a lifetime. I do hope you enjoy reading the book as much as I enjoyed writing it. And I do hope that you get the chance to come to Yukon and visit the historic Dawson City.